Yo, what is going on, In Like Flynn viewers? PJ and I, the Reese's reviewers, are back. And today, dude, we're doing something a little interesting because we weren't finding any new big cups.
Yeah.
So we were wandering around Chocolate World and we were like, what are we going to pick up for review or do for a review here? And here we go. Reese's plant-based chocolate and Hershey's plant-based chocolate. Bam. These are going to be interesting. It says extra creamy almond and sea salt. And yours just says plant-based.
Oat chocolate, confection, peanut butter.
Oat chocolate.
See, like normally fat-free stuff and like lactose intolerant stuff are not that good.
Yeah.
And they don't make like, they only make like vanilla, like ice cream for it and stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to like it or not.
Which one do you want to do first, dude?
Reese's, because of the Reese's reviewers.
All right, let's do it. And then we'll do this as a little bonus.
Question of the day. So, what do you think was the best big cup you tried so far?
My favorite big cup, I think, probably, I really like the lava.
Yeah, that's what I did.
The
That's what I was
chocolate
thinking.
lava. That's my go-to, I think. That's my jam. But they're all so good. I love the potato chip ones. I love the ones with the crunches in them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into this Reese's plant-based one. Yeah. Here we go. Now, the nutritional facts on this. So, one package, we got 210 calories. And so we can eat the whole, this is for the whole package. 14 grams of fat, 21 grams of carbs. So, these aren't big cups, though. So, I don't know how these are going to compare to a normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're thinner.
3 grams of protein.
Just to point this out, I like the packaging because like I like the colors. Like
The variation.
yeah, I like the variation. If they did it on a big cup.
Yeah, it's got some of like the lighter colored stuff to it. I guess they have to differentiate so people don't just pick it up and think they're getting a regular Reese's. All right, let's dig in here. All right.
Yeah, they're like a lot thinner.
Oh, wait, these aren't even wrapped. They don't even wrap them in the little wrapper for these. Interesting. Huh.
I guess I'll break it.
So, yeah, you're our breaker. It's just intriguing me that they don't put them in the little wrappers. I wonder why.
Look at this. I think it has more chocolate in it. Look.
A little more chocolate. Yeah, show the people at home there.
So like, if you could see it,
Yeah.
there's a little bit more chocolate.
It's very firm. It's not as melty. Like normally by the time I'm holding this for a few seconds, the chocolate starts melting. This chocolate isn't melting right now.
I feel like the texture. I feel the texture. The texture seems different.
Well, I don't want to touch you. Yeah, it does. It's almost more like a powdery substance in there.
So.
Well, I don't know. Give it a go. Plant-based Reese's. You go first.
No, you go
You
first.
go first. One in your mouth, too. Interesting. It's more firm. It's not as squishy. Because you're right. Like the peanut butter is more like a powdery sort of peanut butter. But it's better than I thought it would be, though.
I can still taste it though.
You could taste it a little bit, but you're right. Like the chocolate, I feel like is a little bit crunchier. The peanut butter is a little bit. It's not as creamy. To me, it's not as creamy. But I guess maybe that's because they're using confection sugar instead of like straight up peanut butter. The oat chocolate. I mean, I don't know. Does the chocolate seem off to you at all?
No, not really.
I mean, it's a vegan option, so I guess that's why a lot of people will get this because it's a vegan, plant-based treat. Definitely satisfy your sweet tooth if you're craving one. I mean, it just has a different consistency.
Yeah, but it's still good though.
Yeah. I gotta say, better than I thought it would be. All right. I gotta give it a review.
I want you to go first.
I'm actually shocked, man. I would give this a. I think I'm going like 4. I like it. I actually like it. I like the fact that it's healthy. It appeals to a new group of people that maybe weren't able to enjoy Reese's. So it opens up that door. And I think what you're giving up for the creaminess, it's still good. It still like satisfies your taste buds. So
Yeah. So based off of your review,
no. You don't base your review on my review whatsoever. That just is an improper review right there.
I was gonna go 3.2, but like
Then do it, man. It's all based on your
3.2.
Yeah. If you didn't like it, then you didn't like it.
I did like it, but like your standard's high. I don't know, like my standard's kind of low.
I wouldn't say my standard's high. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it.
A normal Reese's cup, I'd do like a 2.5. I'd probably do like a 3.2 based off
A normal Reese's peanut butter cup, you would only rate a 2.5. I thought you liked Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, but it's a regular one, so it's like not as special. You good?
Yeah, but that's like saying you like Reese's, but you're only liking it and only giving it a 2.5 out of 5. That would be
it's
a
like
poor
a standard.
score.
I'm just saying it's a standard. Like if it had nothing else special.
No, I mean if you like something, the standard for you would be a 4 or higher if you like something.
So yeah.
Okay, so you're giving it a what?
3.2.
3.2. Fair enough. I can see you doing a 3.2. It's just you're killing me with the whole like standard of 2.5. Because if I said I went and saw a movie, but I would only give it 2.5 out of 5, you're gonna be like, well, that wasn't a good movie then, right?
Yeah.
But you're saying you're taking something you like, which is a Reese's, and saying I'm only gonna give it a 2.5 out of 5.
I'm saying like if it's already a 4 out of 5, then it's like gonna get a high review every single time. If you
No,
just have like
because
a
it could
regular
suck.
cup.
Like, okay, like the one with the crunchies in it.
Yeah, I'm saying that could go down.
That went down. Right.
Yeah, so that should be a lower review.
It should be just independent, really. Like, whatever. All right, well, now let's get into the Hershey's plant-based chocolate. Because this one, it says extra creamy with almond and sea salt. Oat chocolate and confection. So I'm guessing they're using confection sugar again.
So it's almonds in there.
And there's almonds. So this should just be like a standard Hershey bar.
Yeah.
And this says 230 calories for the whole bar, 16 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs. So this is actually worse than the Reese's. It's funny, yeah, the chocolate bar, which you'd think would be a little bit healthier because, like I said, it's dark chocolate. It's got 20 more calories than...
Well, yeah, but it's more like it's more.
16 grams of fat. I mean...
It's like the thin.
I don't know, man. I'm surprised. I thought this was going to be healthier. All right, let's dive in.
How are we going to
It looks like a Hershey bar. 50-50. Or we can save Mom some. You want to save Mom some?
Yeah, just give her
All right. Look, we'll do that.
Yep.
So it's got the consistency of a regular Hershey's chocolate bar. I would say maybe a little thin. The almonds are a little bit, I feel like a little bit lighter than normal.
I split mine up.
But of course, we normally do get the big bars. Like when we get them for a treat, like we just get the big bars. All right. All right, on this one, I totally tasted it. There's a lot more difference to this one than a regular Hershey's chocolate.
Yeah.
It's funny. This one almost tastes like, when it says confectioner, the confectioner's sugar is very overwhelming in this, and it almost overpowers the chocolate, in my opinion. It almost tastes like you're taking a piece of chocolate and just drowning it in confectioner sugar. I even think the sugar-free chocolates, which I've had, which, inside tip, if you ever get on the chocolate ride attraction, Chocolate World, when you get off, you can actually ask for a sugar-free chocolate, and they'll give you a sugar-free chocolate. I like that better than I like this plant-based chocolate. What do you think?
What you said, basically.
I don't know if you even had the sugar-free. You're a kid, you don't need sugar-free. Like, not horrible, but it just tastes different. Like, if you did this in a lineup and asked which ones were Hershey's chocolates, I wouldn't. Usually Hershey's has a very distinct chocolate flavor.
I don't think we should save this for Mom because she'll hate it.
I don't know. I would like her opinion on it. But, oh yeah, on this one, I'm only going to give that one 2.7. So that's my low score. I mean,
My low score is like,
it wouldn't really satisfy my chocolate craving. I feel like it's lacking.
see, anything under a 2.5 is bad, and under anything like over like a 3.5 is good. That's for my standard.
Okay, so review it. Give it a score.
I'll say 2.6.
2.6. Yeah, we're both on the same page with this. The Hershey's chocolate. It's kind of like, not great.
I have to ask you the question of the day, part 2.
Okay.
Because we're doing. What's the worst you've tasted for a big cup?
The crunches.
Yeah.
The one with the, what do they call them? Sprinkles? What do they
Yeah.
call- Okay.
That or the red velvet, because that would have had nothing.
The red velvet was, that was so-so. But yeah, the one with those hard crunches that felt like they were going to break your teeth, that was probably the worst.
Especially with braces.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah. So we definitely like, well, at least me, I prefer the Reese's over the Hershey's plant-based chocolate. I mean, it's just different. It's not Hershey's. That's my thing. It's just like, I'll have to give it to the wife, see what she thinks. But all right, well, another one in the books, man.
Yep.
We got something else to review for next time. We got the Hershey's or the Reese's popcorn, which I'm looking forward to. But we're doing something a little special. We're going to be going on vacation soon, so we are going to maybe get a big group together and film a big group review of the big bag of Reese's popcorn. So stay tuned for that one. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, let us know in the comments what your favorite Reese's and big cups are.
And worst.
And worst, yeah. What's your worst? Like, what's your absolute miss? All right, until next time, everyone. Peace out. Aloha.